Hi, I can't see him.
You can't? You can't see me for real? That's
I
terrible.
can hear you. Am I going to see you this week?
I'm questionable.
We're questionable for Super Bowl 60. Are we questionable for games? Because I saw you miss that the last one with a left ankle sprain. I want to know how you're doing.
I'm doing better. We'll see in the morning.
Yeah, are you well enough to like dance to Bad Bunny halftime?
I haven't listened to Bad Bunny before.
Um, I feel like I saw Usher with you, who you had listened to before at the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, and you did not dance.
I'm not a big dancer, but
Yeah.
Usher is definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, you shoot jumpers in the club. No dancing in the club.
Exactly.
Can you believe it? Seahawks Patriots, just like we both drew it up.
Man, crazy. It's Super Bowl 60, man. Wow.
What do you think it's going to come down to, KD?
The quarterback play for sure. Who keeps the ball in their hands? These teams can cause a lot of turnovers if you're not careful with the ball. So we'll see, who has the most turnovers, I think. That's what I'm looking for in the game.
I feel like if the Seahawks need you, can they call you to be a punt returner?
I will only do that for my Commanders. I'm sorry, Seahawks fans.
But there's video of you, my friend, with the Seahawks fielding punts. What is this video?
Yeah, we about 10 years ago, we had a preseason game up in Seattle and as like a team bonding thing, we went to check Pete Carroll out and those guys for practice one day. We sat in on a meeting and mingled with the guys a little bit, catching some footballs. It was fun. It was
What do you
fun.
remember most about that day?
Catching punts. I didn't realize how hard
It's
that was.
crazy. That's what crazy. You have to be a little woohoo.
Yeah, it's hard catching those punts, man. So I gained a lot more respect. Always have respect for football players, but just seeing the operation day to day, see how hard they work, it was dope.
What's the NBA equivalent of returning punts as far as like being a little nuts?
I just think we don't we're a positionless sport almost. So it's like you just as soon as you step on the court, you got to be a little nuts. I mean, everything requires you to be a little wacky, in this sport.
I want to get to your predictions for Super Bowl 60. FanDuel, the place to be, of course, you and I both know, but I do want to do a quick recap of the season. I need to
Mhm.
know who is your favorite player to watch in 2025, 2026?
I mean, I'll have to say Myles Garrett.
Wow.
I'll have to say seeing him chase the sack record and just the moves he was making to get off the ball this year. Somebody who's always watching the skill position players and finally started watching the trenches a little bit more. Been really impressed with how they move down there. So probably Myles Garrett. It's a lot of players though, man, that I've grown to appreciate the positions, offensive linemen, tight ends, guys that block well, guys that do everything. I'm starting to see a little bit more as I watch the game. So yeah, I would say somebody like that.
Like Myles Garrett, I love that came to heart. Do you think that he stays in Cleveland? Do you want to see him go somewhere?
I just want to see him play football for as long as he can and continue to climb up the charts. I don't care what jersey he has on. He's one of the all-time great players I've ever seen already, and he's having that type of impact in the league. So it's a business, man. You never know what can happen in this business. It's a crazy business. One day you here, one day you gone to the next city. But as long as these guys continue to have long careers and stay healthy, that's probably what I'm looking forward to the most. So whatever jersey he has on, I know he's gonna do his thing.
Which team surprised you the most?
Drake May and Sam Darnold, how they was able to, come out and just you never thought they would make it to the Super Bowl before the season started. I mean, it's just that simple. And how they both played, Sam Darnold, especially in that NFC Championship game, he was incredible. Probably one of his best games ever. So to see him kind of rise through all of the BS that was around his name and playing on so many different teams to find a home, it's pretty cool to see that.
Let's get to Super Bowl 60. Keep talking about it. I want a couple predictions, and then for FanDuel, let's make it like a fun parlay. Let's do that. Who is scoring a touchdown in Super Bowl 60?
Kenneth Walker.
Any reason?
He's just, I mean, that's what he does. He's relentless. Get to that box.
Does Drake May throw for over or under 220.5 passing yards?
I say under 220. I mean, he had 86 yards. I know the conditions was a little different. Um, but they're more, I mean, I feel like they're more a conservative team on the offensive side of the ball, but we'll see. I mean, I would, if I had to bet, I would say under 220.
Well, that you guys can go bet at FanDuel Sportsbook. Will Jackson Smith and Jigba have over under 93 and a half receiving yards? That I know that seems low.
I would say he'll have under.
So your low scoring game for Kevin Durant, huh? Defenses are gonna do this thing.
I just can't really put my finger on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know how to go, but the defenses, I know they'll be locked in, so we'll see.
Your money line pick for Super Bowl 60. Who wins it? Seahawks, Patriots.
I'm gonna go with Seahawks. I just feel like they're ready to. I think the quarterback position from Cooper Cup, and they got a lot of veterans on that team. I just feel like they're ready to win this thing right now. And I got a little couple, I'm a little biased playing for this Seattle Sonics for a year too. So if I had to root for somebody in the Super Bowl, that'd be them.
I love that. You guys can parlay that together at FanDuel Sportsbook. Give me like one bold prediction for the Super Bowl.
I'm going to defensive player for the MVP, Super Bowl MVP.
That's good. NBA trade deadline Thursday, deadline number 19. That's just wild. That since why not?
Yeah, because you keep 19 just sounds crazy. Anything can happen. These trades and these transactions happen pretty quickly and under the radar. Some of them happen in the middle of the night. That's why people love to tune in to the NBA, man. It's the nonstop cycle of news. So we'll see
Kevin,
what happens.
Kevin, what year do you feel like you're in?
Year 5. Yeah, I'm just still excited to get up and go to the gym and play ball and work on my game and playing games and go travel. I'm just excited about the whole process. Every day I wake up is really fulfilling knowing I get to do this every day.
If you could make a trade right now before the Super Bowl and add one of the Pats or the Seahawks to the Rockets, who would you pick?
Jackson Smith and Jigba, I feel like
Let's go.
he can handle the ball, get to the rim, shoot a couple jump shots. I would say him. He would still be athletic in the league too, in the NBA.
Okay, last but not least, I'm going to throw some trade deadlines Thursday, 3 p.m. It's going to come and go, middle of the night stuff. I'm going to throw some hypothetical trades that you're going to accept the terms or reject them. Here's trade number one, KD. You get never missing a free throw again, but
Mhm.
you trade away using all social media for the rest of your career.
I go never missing the free throw.
You would accept the trade?
Yeah, I accept that trade.
Just to buy Twitter? That would make me so sad.
Just more points, man. I just like points, man.
Yes, you really do. You're a simple man. You just want points.
Yeah.
Here, hypothetical trade number two. You get an interview with Michael Jordan. You have to spend 6 months being a basketball hot take debater when you retire.
No, bad trade.
You're you're giving a Michael freaking Jordan, who you love, for 6 months of like a first take?
That's too long, man. That's too long. And
Okay, last one for you. Hypothetical trade number three. You get a Commander Super Bowl next season, Super Bowl appearance next season. You have to,
trade, I'm accepting that.
it doesn't matter what it is.
Don't matter what's
I don't know. Now I can say anything. You have to come to the Super Bowl on Sunday.
trade bet.
Would you,
I'm
you have
taking
to
that
trade,
trade.
you have to trade back your MVP.
I'm giving it away.
You're not giving away your MVP for a
Yes,
Commander.
I am.
Just an appearance, not a win. That's irresponsible.
No, you said a win.
Then we don't have the iconic mom, you're the real MVP. You're going to take her MVP away too. Have you thought this through?
You'll be all right.
You're the absolute best. I'm glad you're feeling okay. I'm excited to see you back out on the court. And I'll see you Saturday night for Super Bowl.
We'll see.